On a Sunday evening in March of 2018, when I showed up at my high school for an indoor baseball practice, I had no idea that later that night I would be responsible for costing my high school many thousands of dollars. The lesson in this story is that even if you're doing the right thing and being a good person, things can still go wrong. Here's a story about the most memorable baseball practice I've had in my entire life, and I hope that you'll see that things don't always go your way. Our, our, During the winter, our baseball program hosts indoor practices in our school's gymnasium. We do these practices all winter in order to get a head start on our development before baseball season actually starts in the summer. We do things like hit in the cages and we play catch in the gym. As we all know, most ceilings in gyms have the ventilation systems and lighting fixtures and fire sprinklers in case of an emergency. And that night, we were all doing what we've done every Sunday night for the entire winter until one time I got very unlucky. We were doing a drill where we throw a baseball against the curtain that's in one end of the gymnasium in order to simulate an actual baseball throw, like its length and its height. We were doing this repeatedly until one time I hit a fire sprinkler that was in the ceiling of the gym. The fire sprinkler broke. I broke the top off of the. I broke the protective cage off of the top of the sprinkler, as well as the nozzle that controls the water flow. And I felt very bad while it was happening, but I might have felt even worse during the aftermath, as our high school administrators had to come and shut off the water to that part of the building because our baseball coaches couldn't figure out how to do it. The water pooled up on the gym floor and began to flood and soak into the floor. But the next day when I showed up for school, all the water was gone and I thought the gym floor might be okay. However, some time later, the wood floor warped and twisted as wood does when it comes in contact with water. The floor buckled and warped and it then essentially became ruined and had to be removed and replaced. The insurance that the high school had covered about half of the gym floor, but the rest was left up to the high school. As you can see from my rough night at baseball practice, even when you're doing the right thing and doing what you're supposed to do and being a good person, things don't always go your way. And I hope you never have the chance to tell the same story that I did.